Discover Georgia, 10 days of adventure, culture, and nature. Hello, I'm Shabib, and welcome to Georgia. This little country nestled between the Black Sea and the Caucasus Mountains is a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. We're going to spend 10 glorious days soaking up the history, culture, and natural beauty of this amazing place. From ancient churches to bustling city streets, snow-capped peaks to sun-drenched beaches, get ready for an unforgettable adventure. We'll visit the heart of Georgian winemaking in Kakheti and learn about the rich history of Georgian wines. We'll explore various stay options, from cozy guest houses to luxury hotels. Car rental options will be covered to help you navigate this beautiful country. And for the thrill seekers, paragliding and other adventure activities await. We'll also discuss daily expenses to help you plan your trip efficiently. And of course, we'll dive into the local cuisine, savoring traditional dishes and exploring the vibrant food scene. Our adventure begins in Kutaisi, Georgia's second-largest city, and a place steeped in history. We'll land at Kutaisi International Airport, a modern gateway to this ancient land. But we're not here for modern. We're diving straight into the heart of Georgia's past, at the majestic Bagrati Cathedral. This 1,000-year-old church, perched high above the city, has witnessed empires rise and fall. We'll feel the weight of history as we wander through its hallowed halls. And speaking of history, get ready to be blown away by the Gelati Monastery. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of medieval architecture. Just imagine, monks studied these very walls back in the 12th century. We'll explore the monastery's beautiful frescoes and soak up the peaceful atmosphere of this spiritual sanctuary. And after all that exploring, we'll indulge in Kutaisi's local cuisine, savoring traditional Georgian dishes that are sure to delight your taste buds. Today we're trading ancient history for the vibrant energy of the coast as we journey to Batumi, Georgia's pearl of the Black Sea. The drive itself is a feast for the eyes, winding through rolling hills and charming villages. Upon arriving in Batumi, we'll stroll along the famous Batumi Boulevard, a seaside promenade that stretches for kilometers along the Black Sea. Feel the sea breeze on your face as you soak up the lively atmosphere, with street performers, musicians, and cafes lining the way. Next, we'll escape the city buzz with a visit to the Batumi Botanical Garden. This lush paradise is home to plants and flowers from all over the world, cascading down the hillsides towards the sea. And as the sun begins to set, we'll make our way to the iconic Ali and Nino statue. This moving sculpture tells a tragic love story, with two massive figures moving towards and then through each other each night. It's a powerful symbol of love and loss against the backdrop of the shimmering Black Sea. And don't forget to indulge in Batumi's local cuisine, where you can savor traditional Georgian dishes like khachapuri and fresh seafood, adding a delicious flavor to your coastal adventure. We're spending another day soaking up the charms of Batumi. This morning we're stepping back in time at the Gonio Fortress. This ancient Roman fortification has watched over the Black Sea coast for centuries. We'll wander through its weathered walls, imagining the legions of soldiers who once patrolled its ramparts. Next, it's time for some high-flying fun on the Batumi cable car. As we ascend high above the city, get ready for panoramic views that will take your breath away. The sparkling Black Sea, the bustling city, and the lush green hills beyond, it's a feast for the eyes. And this evening, be sure to treat your taste buds to a delicious meal at one of Batumi's many restaurants. From fresh seafood to traditional Georgian delicacies, there's something to satisfy every palate. Don't miss out on trying local favorites like khachapuri, a cheese-filled bread, and kinkali, savory dumplings. Today we're trading the seaside for the mountains as we journey to Vardzia, one of Georgia's most awe-inspiring sights. Get ready to be amazed as we approach this ancient cave city carved directly into the sheer cliff face. Imagine an entire city hidden within these mountains. We'll wander through its labyrinthine tunnels and chambers, discovering secret churches, hidden passages, and breathtaking views. This 12th century marvel was once home to thousands seeking refuge from invaders. We'll learn about the remarkable Queen Tamar, who ruled from Vardzia during its golden age. As we explore this cave city, we'll be transported back in time, imagining the lives of the people who once called this extraordinary place home. And don't forget to indulge in the local cuisine, with traditional dishes that have been passed down through generations. Our journey today takes us to Akhaltsike, a charming town nestled in southern Georgia. We'll be stepping back into the pages of a history book as we explore the magnificent Rabadi Castle. This sprawling fortress complex is a fascinating blend of architectural styles, reflecting the diverse cultures that have shaped this region over the centuries. We'll wander through its well-preserved mosques, churches and synagogues, a testament to Akhaltsika's long history of religious tolerance. Be sure to climb to the top of the castle for sweeping views of the town and the surrounding mountains. After our castle adventure, we'll take a leisurely stroll through Akhaltsika's historic streets, soaking up the local atmosphere and maybe even enjoying a cup of traditional Georgian coffee. Don't miss the chance to savor some local cuisines including khachapuri, a delicious cheese-filled bread, and kinkali, Georgian dumplings, at one of the town's cozy restaurants. Get ready to be enchanted by Tbilisi, Georgia's vibrant and captivating capital city. As we wander through the narrow cobblestone streets of Old Tbilisi, we'll be transported back in time. Colorful wooden balconies seem to hang precariously over the alleyways, each one with a story to tell. We'll visit the ancient Narikala fortress perched high above the city, offering panoramic views that stretch for miles. Imagine, this fortress has stood watch over Tbilisi since the 4th century. Be sure to take a ride on the Tbilisi funicular, a charming cable car that whisks us up to Matatsminda Park for more breathtaking city views. And no visit to Tbilisi would be complete without experiencing the famous sulfur baths. We'll relax and rejuvenate in the soothing mineral-rich waters just like the locals have done for centuries. And let's not forget the local cuisine. Savor the delicious khachapuri, a cheese-filled bread, and kinkali, Georgian dumplings, which are a must-try for any visitor. Chapter 7. Tbilisi, a city of culture and contrasts. We're spending another day soaking up the energy of Tbilisi. Today we'll experience the modern side of this vibrant city. We'll stroll along Rustaveli Avenue, Tbilisi's Grand Central Avenue, lined with elegant buildings, shops, cafes, and theaters. This is the beating heart of modern Tbilisi. Next, we'll delve into Georgia's rich history at the Tbilisi History Museum. From ancient artifacts to modern exhibits, we'll gain a deeper understanding of this fascinating country and its people. And for a touch of nature within the city, we'll head back to Matatsminda Park. This time, we'll take a spin on the Ferris wheel, enjoying breathtaking views of the city from above. As evening descends, we'll treat ourselves to a delicious traditional Georgian dinner, complete with lively music and dancing. We'll savor local cuisines like khachapuri, a cheese-filled bread, and kinkali, Georgian dumplings, all paired with exquisite Georgian wine. Today, we're embarking on an unforgettable day trip to Kazbegi, one of Georgia's most dramatic and awe-inspiring landscapes. As we drive deeper into the Caucasus Mountains, the scenery becomes increasingly breathtaking. Towering peaks, lush valleys, and cascading waterfalls will leave us speechless. Our destination is the iconic Gergeti Trinity Church, perched precariously on a hilltop overlooking the towering Mount Kazbek. The sight of this 14th century church against the backdrop of the snow-capped Caucasus Mountains is simply unforgettable. We'll breathe in the fresh mountain air and soak up the spiritual atmosphere of this special place. And for the adventurous, there are plenty of hiking trails in the area offering even more stunning views. Don't forget to indulge in the local cuisine. Traditional Georgian dishes like kinkali and khachapuri are a must-try, adding a delicious culinary experience to our day trip. Get ready for a change of pace as we journey to Juta, a hidden gem nestled high in the greater Caucasus Mountains. Here, at the Juta resort, we'll trade the bustle of the city for the tranquility of nature. Imagine waking up to the sound of birdsong and breathtaking views of snow-capped peaks. Juta is a paradise for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. We'll lace up our hiking boots and hit the trails, exploring pristine alpine meadows. We'll explore crystal-clear streams. We'll explore dense forests. For a truly unique experience, we'll saddle up for a horseback ride through the mountains just like the locals have done for centuries. In the evenings, we'll relax at the resort, enjoying delicious meals made with fresh, local ingredients. We'll share stories of our adventures, and savor the rich flavors of traditional Georgian cuisine, prepared by local chefs. On our final day in this incredible country, we're traveling back in time to Mtskheta, the ancient capital of Georgia and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This historic town is home to some of Georgia's most important religious sites. We'll visit the magnificent Svetitsko Cathedral, a masterpiece of Georgian architecture and one of the holiest places in the country. It's said to house the robe of Christ. Next, we'll explore the Javari Monastery, perched high on a hill overlooking the confluence of the Mutkvari and Aragvi rivers. The views alone are worth the trip. As we stand on this historic site, we'll reflect on the incredible journey we've taken through Georgia. From ancient churches and fortresses to bustling cities and serene mountain landscapes, this country has left an unforgettable mark on our hearts. And let's not forget the local cuisine. From hearty khachapuri to the finest Georgian wines, the flavors of Georgia have been a delightful part of our adventure. And so, our Georgian adventure comes to an end. As we say goodbye to this captivating country, we carry with us memories of its warm hospitality, rich history, and breathtaking beauty. From the snow-capped peaks of the Caucasus Mountains to the sun-drenched beaches of the Black Sea, Georgia has stolen our hearts. We hope this journey has inspired you to add Georgia to your own travel bucket list. And don't forget to savor the local cuisines, from khachapuri to khinkali. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Happy travels!